You probably already have a diagnosis of cyclic vomiting syndrome, and so that means that half of the battle has already been won. Getting a name was the most important thing, and it was the turning point for me as a parent, as my daughter's advocate, to finally have a name, finally have a diagnosis, and then to be able to put together a plan to do something about it. Okay, so now you hear diagnosis. So what does that mean? As a parent, the most important thing that you can do for your kid or a spouse or whoever it is that you're working with that has cyclic vomiting syndrome is to be their advocate. When they're going through an episode, they need someone else to be their eyes and their ears to document the episodes, to be able to then give that information to your physician so that they have some kind of idea of what an episode is like, especially if you don't end up going into the hospital. The more I could speak about my daughter's episodes before she got to her diagnosis, the more then that we could see the consistency between the episodes, the better we were able to figure out what her trigger was. And lots of people have multiple triggers. And then, therefore, we could put together a plan to get in front of the episodes and ultimately get them stopped. It's a monster of an illness. Cyclic vomiting syndrome is. It's a monster to go through as well as a monster to watch. And it's really hard not to be just a mom or not to be just a dad. We can do that. But in the meantime, like I said, the most important thing is to be able to advocate for your child. Be their eyes, be their ears, document everything, and then be able to give that information to the physician.